Well, we're just finishing up here, spurting past the cornfield and some other open fields here. Bringing this down here. Oh, look at that, wide open. Kind of crazy. Right next to a field, boom, wide open area there. But we're headed back to here, so we got straw bales. We've got a few more to go, so this is like the third full load, I think. So making a few dollars off the extra straw, which is really cool. I saved some so we have some for animal pens over there, the sheep, or sorry, the cows and the pigs when we get to the pig part. Also got some food going for them. But right now we're just selling these guys off, making a few bucks. That's cool. I mean, straw is just a aftermath, basically. Ooh, hitting a bump though. Of crops, obviously, it's just basically chopped stuff, you know, chopped stalks, baby. But yeah, we're just dropping them off, and 8,700 extra, so we're about $9,000. Not bad, man. Not doing too shabby at all. So I got a little bit more to go. Like I said, I got like 6 or 7 more bales. I can't remember exactly how many, but we did save some, so that's good. We're getting down. We're under 100,000 left on this loan here that the guy's doing. So once we get that, we'll be able to invest in this farm over here, which more than likely we'll move most of our stuff. We'll see what we can work with, and then we might just split the farms for the time being until we can get to it. No, it's technically still other guys' farm, but we'll be doing all the work basically and picking up the stuff. But at that point too, he's still paying the bills, so I can't really say much about being quote unquote my farm. It's just an extension of the other one, but we'll just try and keep equipment there and equipment at the other one here. That way we can, instead of doing this traveling like I'm doing right now, back and forth as much, we'll just keep it there. Yeah, this is coming along. We're getting there. I mean, it's only been 1 year, 1 year in now, so I mean, we're making it work. But so hopefully we'll get that taken care of, and got some contracts we're gonna work on. I was really hoping to get some corn planted, but right now I think we'll just put canola in. I think we'll put canola in a couple of fields. Then next month we have some more options for other ones. So we get back to the farm area here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So some canola today, this month here. Let's get that planted in one or two of the, you know, try and set it up for one of the bigger fields possibly, or two of them even, because we got straw and stuff already. Then we can do the grain, so then we have a little bit of grain left over too. But oh, yeah, you can see the few bales there. But I think we'll put canola probably in both these two big fields here, then throw some barley or something in that one there. What did I put in this one before? What was wheat? So yeah, barley. Because this is what I was looking at. Right here. Canola, we can plant this month. Barley next month. The barley will be able to be harvested in June. So we won't have anything else to work with in there. I want to get some corn put in, so I might try and, you know what? But we have some corn that's going to be able to be harvested here in a couple of months. We might be able to actually get some contracts and get some corn to at least start off. But I think I might leave one field open till April so I can throw some corn in it. So we could have one section with corn, one with canola, one with barley. We'll figure out some other options at that point, but I think that would be a good idea because then we can have what we need. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, didn't we do that? I'm gonna go from that point, but I want to finish these bales up, and we're gonna get prepared to do some planting here, get these fields ready, start getting that in. I think I can do a canola. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. I might put some canola in one of these guys. Probably just barley in the smaller section over there, and hold off on one of these ones for the corn, so we can actually get more out of it. And if we get some harvest, if we get some, if we do get That's all the bales? Yep, okay. Not many left, 4 or 4 whole ones. I think I might just hang on to these guys. There's no point in driving them all the way down there. If we get to the point where we get enough corn from contracts, then hey, you know, because there's a couple. Look at the fields here, actually. Like 134, here's a pretty good sized field. These two, 80 and 81. You know, if we get those, 132, 133, if we can get a few of those at the same time, we might be able to get some actual decent amount of corn. But we'll find out. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'm going to dump these off over here and finish that up. Get to work on some canola, and we'll go from that point. So I will see you all in a little bit. Good September morning. Got this morning. We got canola planted. And then we're going to throw down some barley. Saw this field pop up. I was like, yeah, I think I had almost restrained myself, and I didn't do it. I almost restrained myself. But it's a big contract. I'm like, well, get the 82 Studios thing here and fill her up. So, yeah, we're working on it. I paid down some of the loan, too, because we had enough money. Yes, they try and keep it around 30,000 or so towards the end of the day. So we're not getting, so we're not going broke. We can lease things as needed. But yet, don't go too low because, like I said, we're not broke. But yeah, let's keep enough to where we can lease things as well. And not be too problematic on those. I mean, it's at least a comfortable-ish spot, I guess you could say. But I will show you what this is paying out once it's complete. And that's why I grabbed it. I was like, ooh. There's a sugar beet contract for like 20-some thousand. Like, sheesh. It might have been 30-something. I can't remember. But it's like, but it's sugar beets. Ooh, there it is. Done. Now, are you ready for this? Are you ready? All right, so like here, 27,000 for that sugar beet contract. Like, ooh, it's a good chunk of change. But look at this thing, $37,000 for that to lime it. I was like, wait. Not bad. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna go ahead and complete that out, and boom, it finished. They finished it for us. Oh, that's so sweet. And now we just got a nice chunk of change. And I've been interested. Look at that view. Gosh, it's a beautiful map. They really did a good job with this. Beautiful area here, and out here in the Poland area. Polish, some old Polish building just crashed down here. Stuff just falling apart in the middle of the woods, man. Poor car tractor looks like I got snow it. But see, I was looking into, says no, that wouldn't be back, so we're gonna do some corn, but we don't have the money to mess with this stuff right now. It's not a bad one. 9 meters isn't bad at all either. But what I was looking at, I forgot I had these in here. Shop's got these tractor here, these Fendt. It's similar to what we have, but as you can see, they're quite a bit more horsepower. 212, 285, 265. So something like that for a pretty good price. So if we get 285, that's 115. That's not bad at all for the size of vehicle it is, and it's still Fendt. So the only problem is we can't do narrow tires, so we'll run over. If we run over the crop, it could destroy it, which is fine. This one does have narrows, I think. Yeah, this one does. But it only goes up to 212, which honestly I don't think we're going to need much more than that. So that's not a bad idea for 130. It's a little bit higher, but still, with the money that we're making here, I guess stick with the Fendt and get some done, son. I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's get a little more horsepower out of it and go from that point. But we're moving over to back over to our farm now. So we're gonna go ahead and get a planter set up and get some barley in a little spot there. Next month we'll be able to mow again, and yeah. Gotta get a weeder out on these things too because weeds are starting to grow. That's okay. That's a whole nother. We can wait until we get the barley planted and then just weed everything at once. I think would be the best bet. That's not the way we want to go. I don't believe so. No. We'll turn right. Well, we could have went that way, but we'll turn a sharp right coming up. Hold your horses. Oh, Nelly. Woo-wee. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's coming along fairly well over here. So this part over here, we'll put the barley in. This section where we combine these 3-4 fields, whatever it is. Don't take care of that there. But as you can see, grass there. See, this one we'll put the barley. This one we'll put the corn in. We had to wait until next year though. This one's got the canola in. I just need to get. Oh, I gotta get a hoe. Anyway, so we're gonna clean that one up. And this grass, obviously, we threw some fertilizer on it, and it's growing good too. So yeah, we just got to. I'm gonna get back to something. So now what we need to do is turn this machine that I got here with this equipment, and then yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the planting. So I'm gonna get started on that, and once we get the barley in there, we'll go ahead and get this weeded out and go from there. But we'll go ahead and get it planted, and then we'll grab the weeder, and probably more than likely we'll see y'all next month. So let me check on the animals real quick. Y'all doing good in here? Murr. Check on them real quick when I'm thinking about it. Cows, yep, TMR. It's good to have TMR in. Hay, straw's good. Sweet, they're almost done with puberty. Ooh, nice. We're gonna start reproducing pretty soon. These ones are the same thing. Got some eggs over there, but all right. Animals doing well. Let's see what kind of eggs we got here. Not much yet, but some newer coming out, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that other field planted, and we'll see you all when we get that taken care of. All right, rocking and rolling here. So we got the planting done here. We got contractual stuff going. Sold off some stuff, trying to readjust here. We weren't really using the small seeder and the plow and the stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? I don't need that stuff sitting there. So we went ahead and sold it off and ended up getting something different. Same with the Zeter tractor. We ended up getting rid of that one, but we kept the Fendt 150 horsepower. But we got another Fendt, kind of the ones I was showing you earlier. We got one of the bigger boys. We got the money for it, so we were able to do it. Got it taken care of. Unfortunately, it wasn't a used one. We got a new one, but I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. Yeah, there's nothing they use that'll be good for us right now. But yeah, this one's got the canola, got the barley up over another side there, and then we'll throw corn in there. And then the grass field's ready to go again. Got a few contracts I'm set up with. Fertilizing and some liming ones again too, so we'll keep working on some of those while we're here. And just keep the money flowing. So that'll be nice. And then hopefully there's some sunflower contracts. I was looking at them this morning. Unfortunately, I don't see any for the corn, even though the corn's ready. You can see the cornfield right across from me there. So I don't know why. Yeah, so you can see cornfields here. These big guys are like all ready. But if I go down to contracts, see sugar beet, sunflowers. It's not. No corn. We need some corn. So we do some corn. We could use that for the. With sunflowers, I guess we could use as well. I mean, it's not like it's a big concern, but I'd like to get corn over to the pigs so we can start getting get some piggies in there. And get that happening. Weeds are all gone. They're so sweet. So now we gotta hit that field with the weeder. This one we could probably, well, we're gonna plant still, so we'll leave those alone. No need to mess with them right now. So yeah, we'll get this one knocked out, and then that'll be it for now. And then we'll do some contracts, get some more stuff taken care of on that end. Animals are doing well. Actually, to show you what their chicks should be reproducing the next month or so. So we'll have double the chickens, and then cows are in the reproductive status too. So they're trucking along. At that point, once we get enough of those in there, when we get to other farm area across the way, we can just transport a few of them over. Just leave it at that. That way they know each other, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to start all over new again, so it'll be nice. It'll be very, very nice. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It's a little massive field crop thing is pretty darn nice. It's inexpensive. Does the fertilizer and herbicide. Not huge. You could do the narrow tires on it. Just pretty basic, but that's all you really need for just a few fields, you know, nothing serious. Nothing crazy. Boom. There we are. Ooh, back it up. Oh, yeah. You can see the weeds on this one, too. But yeah, we got barley here. So as you can see, barley is growing. pH is good. Nitrogen perfect. This one, same thing. pH is good. There's obviously nothing else there. There's weeds. This one, pH good. Nitrogen perfect. Perfect. So next harvest, we should go ahead and throw some more nitrogen back in there. Get the ground back to some irony type stuff. But we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there, you know what I'm saying? No flying. But yeah, this is it's going good. We roll it. But yeah, this is gonna be a good. We should get some good crops out of this as well. Like I said, we'll get some corn in there. So hopefully by the end of next year at the latest, depending on what happens beforehand, if the farmer wants to go ahead and get a, I don't know, some pig food or something like that, depending on it. It's not up to me entirely. I mean, I'm trying to run the farm and help him out, especially through the problems and situations that he's going through with everything, but hopefully this will work out. And then again, like I said, we get the other section over there. Basically, I'll be able to run that over there and keep profit from some of that. At least some of the agreement that we talked about. So we'll see. Like I said, it's a little hard to talk, hard to understand each other because, you know, different languages, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of this farm. This guy should be up and running here in no time. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that, though. But we'll finish these up, check out some more contracts, and move into, man, pretty close to the new year, maybe. So we'll keep all that in mind. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you have going on while you're watching this. Thank you all again so very much. Appreciate everybody. You're so great. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.